programs started by government, and then I will end it with conclusion. So, the introduction. The Digital India program started way back in 2014 when the NDA government came in power. It was a flagship program started by the government of India. Now I will tell you some of the programs in it. First, digitalization of land records. In the urban areas, all the land records were digitalized so that the need of the papers will be diminished. Second, the Swamitwa scheme. In the village areas, all the farmlands were surveyed through the satellites, and then the owners of the land were given with the cards so that the ownership can be validated. Third, we also got a chance to digitalize the education sector, and the education sector boomed during the COVID pandemic. The online education provided education at affordable cost, and many free skills were also available on the YouTube to learn from. And fourth, the government also digitalized all the NCRT books and put it into their servers in the NCRT website. So it provided free access to the NCRT book materials. The IGNOU also did the same, so the program was a huge success. So I can say that the Digital India program is a huge success, and we are really traveling towards a cashless economy and paperless economy. I would like to conclude by saying that the future is digitalization only. So we should work towards our network and communication more.
That's
Gentlemen, you said that it is affordable for all the people, but the people who are living in the villages, they cannot afford the smartphones and the recharge. And what you will say about it?
Okay, I would like to say that India has one of the cheapest cost of internet in the whole world. So it has made the education affordable because the students don't need to travel now. They don't need to rent in PGs. So the cost is already saved there. That's why the education has become affordable now.
Gentlemen, you told us some advantage about the digital of India. Can you tell me there are some disadvantages also or not?
Yeah, there are some disadvantages also. The carbon footprint is increasing due to this, due to the digitalization, and due to the screen on time, there are effect in the eyes of the students, and it also affects the health of the people because they instead of doing physical activities, they just stick on the screen.
And is this possible? It is precautions or not?
Yeah, there are some precautions. You should reduce your screen time, give some time for physical activities. That is it.
Thank you.
Sir, because of digitalization, our all personal data are linked to the Aadhaar card. So there is no any legislative bill in the parliament. There are so many bills in the legislation, but sometimes they are passed in Lok Sabha and in the upper house. So how can we believe the government that they can use in the right way? Like they have all data of mine. They are talking about Abhay scheme, Ayushman Bharat. If they have all the data of my health, then I think this will impact our article number 21, the right to privacy. So what is your opinion on this, sir?
I think that the government should be believed because the data are stored in the local storages only. I mean, it is stored locally, not in any other country. So we have to bear with the government only. Because in USA, this is done only.
Gentlemen, Digital India increased the religious diversity because any other incident happen, and there are many like Facebook, all of these apps just go and many dispute all the places. What is it called?
Yeah, gentlemen, I would like to say that there must be some cyber security volunteers hired by the Home Ministry. Some have been hired already. They pin the wrong messages in the group and in the WhatsApp or Facebook. They pin the messages and then it is removed.
Gentlemen, can you explain the impact of the digitalization in the economy and also how it affects the rural population of India?
Yeah, in economy, we have a technology known as UPI. So the Unified Payment Interface has revolutionized our economy. Everyone from the street vendors to big marketers, big shops have the QR code in their shops, and we can pay any amount hassle free. So it has saved our time. It has also moved us to the paperless economy. And in rural areas there has been some issues with the connection, but it is being solved by the private companies, the private players. So I think that in the future we will be able to introduce UPI in the villages also.
Gentlemen, why government wants to paperless
Paperless economy.
economy?
Okay, so government wants to proceed towards paperless economy because it is the future. We don't need to write it in ledgers. I mean registers. All the transactions are stored digitally in it. So there is some proof of purchase, proof of transaction. That's why the government want to move into digital economy.
Gentlemen, the number of dispute due to digital India is also increased, like the dispute in Bihar due to the schemes that the government launched, the Agni schemes.
Agnipat.
Agniveer.
Agniveer.
So the digital India has also increased the number of dispute. What can you say?
As of now, I can't think of any disputes.
Yeah, dispute it has increased due to digital India.
Can you tell me any disputes?
Yeah, the dispute, always there is dispute due to social knowledge, and also the some people are providing wrong knowledge in their videos and all that. That's increasing the number of disputes.
Yeah, gentlemen, I would like to inform that the Home Ministry is already hiring cyber security volunteers for it. So the work that they do is you can complain to them, and they will see the messages, see the post, and they will delete it from the server. So the disputes can be solved.
Okay, that's great. Well done.